So, quick video today focusing on fingering. To be able to play our notes and press our valves, we need to be able to have proper finger technique. Unfortunately, this doesn't apply to trombones, but to every other instrument, we will have to press our valves. So, it's important we set ourselves up for success with that. In later videos, today will be all about posture and technique. In later videos, we'll have a look at some finger flexibility exercises. But like I said, we need to get ourselves set up right first. I'll use two different instruments today, although the same techniques apply to both, just to have a bit of a visual demonstration. First, euphonium, baritones, basses, horns, this all applies to you. I'll have a cornet in a minute, just to show you the same principles. So, we want to hold our instruments nice and secure. We've gone over this before, but we want to make sure that all of the weight of our instrument is in our offhand, our left hand, or whichever one we're not going to press the valves with. That means that, again, there'll be no pressure on this hand that is pressing the valves. Now, horns, or all of us actually, have a bar that goes across here like this. That is only to kind of hook your thumb in around and give your hand something to rest on. It's not for you to hold the instrument with. Only hold it with your offhand. Now, us euphoniums and basses have an extra valve. Try and make sure that you can access that valve comfortably, but make sure, again, grip is there. Now, when it comes to our fingers, let's get you a little bit closer. We want, again, no pressure to be on this thumb, so that just is free, so our fingers can do what they like. Now, just the tips of our fingers, not our flats like this, and we don't want them flat like they're kind of scooping the valves. We want them just to land on top of it like that. If anybody's ever played piano, it's the same thing as how you don't play piano with flat fingers, or like all the way with this part. We want just the tip of our finger to land nice and comfortably on the middle of the valve. It's not that complicated, but once you get into the bad habit of playing like this, you kind of lose a bit of control. This is more precise. So again, setting ourselves up for success. Big thing, my teacher Gavin taught me, bang your bloody valves down. You're going to be playing an instrument. Maybe in quiet pieces you need to pay attention to the sounds your instrument is making other than notes. But in general, especially for finger flexibility exercises, bang your valves down. You want to be able to hear that while we're doing these exercises. If you're only going as opposed to, you're not actually practicing finger flexibilities. You're practicing putting your finger down at the right time. If your finger is down instantly when you need it, you never have to worry about it. So bang the valves down and don't hook them like this. Just fingers straight down top. That means you're strengthening your hands while you're playing things, and you're set up to be able to not have to worry about any of this flappy hand business. You put your valves only where you need them, and you'll be able to put them in whatever order you want. Okay, I'll demonstrate the same thing on cornet. Don't worry, this is a very informational video, and there's no need to be practicing along with this, just so you know. Again, sorry about the chair. Cornet. Thanks, Adam. Cornets, you have a little bit more to think about when you're holding your instruments, which we'll have gone over before. But again, the big thing is all the weight, whatever way you've landed on, being comfortable, all the weight will be in this hand. You have a little bit easier in that the instruments aren't as heavy, so there's not a tendency to hold with this hand. There's also not as much space to hold with this hand. But again, all the weight in your left hand so that your fingers are free. Now, you will also have to consider your triggers. We'll have covered that before. Those fingers should be kind of as flexible. So again, with cornets especially, it's easier to kind of tendency to do that because your valves are a little bit closer. But hook your pinky through, put your thumb where it's comfy, and make sure that, again, the balls of your finger, the tips of your fingers land just on the top of the valve. And again, bang the valves down as you need them, because it will strengthen your fingers. Okay? In the next couple of videos, we will cover some actual finger flexibility exercises. I won't attach them in the document for the video as they're in our beginner brass volume. I might stick a picture of it in. But yeah, bang the valves down with the tips of your fingers.